Hello everyone, this is Durga Dutta. In today's video, I am going to solve IIT JEE mains and NEET level physics problem in vectors and straight line motion. Now, we are going to understand how to find magnitude of displacement when an object moves along horizontal and vertical paths. We will find the problem step by step using simulation tool. On clicking auto run, the object starts from point A. It moves in horizontal and vertical paths and it follows the given displacement and finally it reaches to point B. I am clicking the reset button to reset the values. In contrast auto run, the step button is used to see the step-by-step displacement of an object from A to B. I am going to use step button to analyze the problem step by step. We can understand the solution of the given problem with realistic view. The object moves in east direction as positive, the object goes in west direction as negative, the object moves towards north as positive, the object moves towards south as negative. At bottom left, resultant of the horizontal vector is displayed, whereas bottom right, resultant vertical vector is displayed. Whenever a new vector is added, here the resultant of horizontal or vertical vectors is changing at the bottom graphical views. The object moves towards east 70 meters. It goes south minus 65 meters. It travels towards west 32 minus 32. It moves towards south minus 13 meters. It travels towards west minus 95 meters. It goes towards north 44 meters. It moves towards east 30 meters. It moves towards north direction 60 meters. It moves towards east 27 meters. It travels towards south minus 9 meters. It moves towards east 15 meters. Finally, it reaches to point B towards north 3 meters. Calculating the net displacement of a horizontal vector, add all the displacement vectors in east direction and subtract all the displacement vectors in west direction. After simplifying, the net displacement of a horizontal vector is 15 meters. Find the displacement of the vector, vertical vector. Add all the displacement vectors in north direction and subtract all the displacement vectors in the south direction. After simplifying, the net resultant is 20 meters. I am clicking solution. The motion is in perpendicular direction. The horizontal and vertical vectors. The horizontal and vertical sides are at 90 degrees to each other. It forms a two perpendicular sides of a triangle. The displacement is the shortest distance. The displacement is the straight line motion from A to B. The straight line becomes the hypotenuse of the triangle. It forms a right angle triangle. Applying Pythagoras theorem to this right angle triangle, hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. Substituting the values, hypotenuse equal to root of 15 square plus 20 square, root of 225 plus 400, root of 625, root of 25 square root get cancelled. 25 meters is the resultant displacement. The displacement is a vector quantity. It has resolved into two components, vertical component and horizontal component. Hence, the resultant displacement is 25 meters, the vertical component is 20 meters and the horizontal component is 15 meters. Hence, the problem is solved. The simulation tool helps us clearly visualize the solution of the given problem